Here we go again. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Juricic. Over to the left. Can he deliver? Chooses to go back. Cruyff with a fine tackle. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Cuts it out. Rashford.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's still going. Where to next? So who's he picking out? Davis is strong enough. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Cruyff. Done very well to intervene. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want? Pedro Obiang. Defrel. He's got away. A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And a shot! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Filip Juricic with a good steal, well played. Has a quick glance. And here's Juricic. The ball's cut. Barcelona have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. He gets past his man, and he's cut it out. Kirikesh is there, and he can get that clear. And he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Goretzka. Cruyff. A chance to play it in. Going for goal! And in it goes! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ball is over the line. Referee's given a throw. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cruyff. He's played him through. Defrel. Pedro Obiang. He'll hit it! Pedro Obiang.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Goretzka. Has a goal! It's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
And here's Kluivert, Messi. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Tries a header! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Incoming cross. And it's been given away. He's gone for it! Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Here it comes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Casemiro. Beckham. That's not going to make it. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Right through the middle. Now can he finish? It's a fine... Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken. It goes for goal! Forward it goes. Going through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Beckham. Beckham plays it forward. Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. Cech catches it safely. Cruyff. Vieira. Time and again they are repelled. It's a loose ball. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Barcelona clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy.
And the finish! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Varane drives it forward. Beckham. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester United seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Kluivert. Now it's Cruyff. Guardiola. Now it's Guardiola. There's the... Sticks it away! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Denier. And it's Cruyff. Beckham. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The start of the second half. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kluivert, and a shot! He can pounce on that. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Cruyff. Oisbrook hits one! And it's Kluivert. And here's Cruyff. Kluivert. Kluivert! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Maldini. Cruyff. And here's Beckham. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And they win it back again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Beckham, and it's played forward. And here's Kluivert. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward, and it's Beckham. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Vieira plays it forward. Oh, has a goal! Back of the net!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Cruyff. Well played, he saw that coming. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Yeah. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Cruyff.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shot at goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Cruyff has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now a chance to break. Here it is now, surely! Inzaghi finds himself offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Nedved. It's come loose. It's come through. Cruyff. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nedved. He gets past his man. Timely intervention. Chooses to go. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Cruyff comes out on top in a really physical duel. Oh, he's... Oh, shooting chance! And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Pull it. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets away from his opponents. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And it's Kluivert. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff with a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet. Cruyff. Cruyff's cross. Casemiro plays it forward. Breaks on here. And here's Cruyff. Loose ball, who's going to get that? In towards the middle. Rafael Varane. And here's Cruyff. And here's Clive. It's Kluivert! Goal! Barcelona! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Ligt gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets wrestled off the ball. Messi. And here's Messi. Beckham has given away a free kick. Oh, good interception.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cruyff tries to stroke it. Has a pop! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Beckham! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Beckham certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
That has put a stop to that. Now a chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Beckham. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. Casemiro. And here's Messi. Vieira gets his foot in there. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. He gets past his man. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Towering header! Goes to finish! It's there! Great reactions in front of goal. We've reached half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. Beckham has been caught there, it's a foul. Ter Stegen, will they claim to that? Going through, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Pull it. And it's played forward. Messi. Hits one! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ronaldinho. And it's Kluivert. Decent looking ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, it's Beckham. There are a few waiting for it. Hernandez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Kluivert. Cruyff. And here's Kluivert. Looking for space out wide. Oh, real danger here. Massive leap. He scores! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So here comes a substitution. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Liverpool get it back again. And it's Cruyff. He's there to receive it.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Looks to clip it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cruyff. Can he dig out a shot? De Ligt has got himself a free kick. Hernandez, and it's Neymar. And here's Ronaldinho. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising. Well with Messi! And Cech pulls off it. He can pounce on that. Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Ronaldinho tries to get it forward quickly. Room for a shot.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Inzaghi! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a...
Tries a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Puyol. Now it's Inzaghi. De Ligt goes looking. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Neymar provides an outlet. He's had a go! Maldini. And that's that. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And here's Kluivert. And Cruyff! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cruyff simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Beckham. Oh, the ball's come loose! Forward it goes. And here's Kluivert. Cruyff. Looking to break out here. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Puyol. And it's Cruyff. Kluivert. And he's surging through. Vieira. Still goalless at the moment. Guardiola goes looking. Kluivert. And here's Messi. Kluivert and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Cruyff. Rashford. He's had a go! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Messi. Now can he finish? Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Cruyff. And here's Kluivert. And the weighted pass. How about a shot? Kluivert was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Kluivert. And it's played forward. Cruyff. Rashford. Cruyff hits one. It's in. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Kluivert has given away a free kick. Right through the middle. Here it is now, surely. Nedved with a shot. And it's Messi. Messi tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Guardiola plays it forward, cuts it out. And here's Cruyff. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. And the action is back underway. Over to the left. Has he found his man? Now it's Kluivert. And here's Cruyff. Beckham. Chance to break. Messi plays a clever pass. And that's been won straight back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Guardiola. And here's Kluivert. Cruyff. Plays it out to the wing. Puyol gets up to head it! And a second time! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rashford got a shot at goal! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Cruyff. Guardiola. And it's Puyol. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Nakata! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Too much distance on that. Messi gets it back. Oh, they can break here. That's a promising ball.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Cruyff. Breaks on here. Messi drives it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Beckham hoists it forward. Maldini has got himself a free kick. And he's there to cut it out. And Messi! They've done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heat.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Beckham, that's a brilliant interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Filippo Inzaghi. That'll be a throw. Casemiro. Messi. And now the breakaway. Beckham. And it's Messi. He's through, now is he in? Big chance! And in it goes! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too...
Inzaghi! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He gets past his man. Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just the goalkeeper has a hit! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And that's that. Barcelona claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality.
Torres! Liverpool may have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but
he'll try from distance. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fernando Torres. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Clears it out of harm's way. Wan-Bissaka plays it out to the flank. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Beckham. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. And it's Messi. Messi. Beckham. Barcelona, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Fernando Torres. And it's Beckham. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. Kluivert displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And here's Messi. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Out of play for a goal kick. Casemiro. Beckham. Nedved. Well played, he saw that coming. Nedved plays it forward. Hoists it forward. And it's Fernando Torres. Casemiro. Well positioned to make that interception. Beckham drives it forward. He could be in here. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Messi. And here's Kluivert. And here's Cruyff. Has a goal! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Messi, and it's Cruyff. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wan-Bissaka. And once more they can't get through. Looks to thread it through. Good has a pop! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And in it goes. And they are right back within touch. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There's going to be another change here. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So is this the start of a comeback? Beckham finds himself eased off the ball. Inzaghi spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes for goal! Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Nedved. Son Heung-min. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Son Heung-min needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Nedved. And it's Cruyff. And here's Cruyff. This could spell danger. And the counter is on. Beckham. Now a chance to break. He's through the middle. Koulibaly gets it back. Beckham. Inzaghi sticks in a foot to win it back. Morata. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling... The referee's awarded a free kick. Liverpool looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's there to receive it. And the shot! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Maldini. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Cruyff. That's a good ball to find him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
What a ball this has turned out to be.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Back into the middle. Header! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Inzaghi with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hullet hits it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Messi to take it as usual.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The final 5 minutes. And it's played forward. Varane cuts it out. Nakata. Cruyff.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi now has a pop! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! And that may just do it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.